So I can't believe I'm making this video, but this is how to clean the bottom shelf on your $3,000 amazing, super fancy, awesome Samsung fridge, which is not the case at all. This is the RF23A9771SR. You can tell I'm frustrated because I put a lot of research into this fridge, into making a decision to purchase a more expensive fridge. I didn't pay for that screen or the water system that was thrown in for free because it was end of year model. But some pork spilled after a bag sprung a leak. It got between the glass and the plastic structure. As you can see, I've already done some damage taking off this beautiful trim piece based on another video because there was just no way to remove the glass so that I could clean the rotting meat juice out of my fridge, which, you know, I know most people would be fine leaving it in there. I'm not, so there's no way to get it off. I took out these 4 screws, which removed those drawer holders from underneath and did nothing to help me except make it easier to handle the glass. And you can tell by the tone of my voice, I'm absolutely frustrated with this because why on earth would you not design this refrigerator so that you can take the glass out and clean between the structure and the glass? It's just stupid. And it's not the first time. There's every other video I found on YouTube is ages older than this one, and they just keep repeating this design. It's ridiculous. Anyway, you cannot get this glass out. This is a solid piece of plastic. This is a solid piece of plastic. There's no way to separate this. The tabs on the end here, I've already pulled them off on the other side. They're basically spacers or allow for placement into the holders in the refrigerator. They're just U-channel clips. Taking them off doesn't help. All I can do is kind of tend to the ends here, but you're never getting that glass out. So what I'm going to do is modify the fridge by taking an X-Acto knife and cutting this edge off. And then when I'm done, I'll hopefully be able to cover that up by putting this decorative trim piece on. I may have to use double-sided tape or a magnet system or just place it there precariously and hope that when we're pulling items out of the fridge, because this is the front leading edge, that this doesn't just keep falling off. If it does, then I'll just throw it out like I'll probably do with this fridge in 5 years if it's like a Samsung's other refrigerators. In the meantime, I'll be able to clean my fridge. So yeah, just take a butter knife. This is how I got this off prior to making this video, is I shoved a butter knife under this edge and I popped it and it just sort of unclipped along the edge. So just when you're doing it, don't stick the knife in as far as I did, so hopefully you don't damage it, but I'm cutting this part off anyway so that I can remove the glass. So I'm back, and as you can see, I took a Dremel cutoff wheel and I just cut the lip that was over the glass off all along the length. It makes a mess, it's stinky, and you'll go through a lot of sacrificial wheels. When you're done, just use a sanding cup or a sanding wheel to clean it off so it's not sharp. And don't touch the plastic, it's extremely hot when it first comes off. But as you can see, the decorative cover clips into the back and it kind of looks like it's gonna clip in there, but it doesn't really. So it's up to you what you want to do from here. If you leave a little chunk of plastic at each end, you stand a chance of maybe it holding on long term and having a surface that you can actually clean. Hopefully Samsung is watching and they're really embarrassed. Have a nice day.